or calorie intake. So again, every single person is different. For myself, it will be one amount of calories that I have to consume per day. For you, it's going to be obviously different. And in order to lose weight, we obviously have to put you in a little calorie deficit. So let's say here, that's your BMR. Let's say your BMR 2000 calories, and every single day you eat a little bit more than this number, let's say 2.1 k. So every single day you eat a little bit more than your body needs, and that's how you slowly and steady you're gaining more and more weight. And the problem is, when we put ourselves on a diet, what do? We're extremely reducing our calorie intake, right? And what's going on with your metabolism? Your metabolism realizes that you're dying, you don't have enough food, so it start to decreasing your metabolism again by breaking down the muscles and get rid of the glycogen in your muscles. So your metabolism goes down as well. And here it's really unpleasant situation, because here, no matter what you do, no matter how strict your diet is, you can't lose even more fat, especially if you have toxins and you have water-soluble toxins. You can't use even your own fat to give you those extra calories that your body need. So that's the main problem for all those weight loss marathon, 2 weeks, 1 month weight loss marathons, because they extremely cut down the calories. You get rid of a lot of muscles. From the muscles, you get rid of a lot of glycogen that holds the water. So in 1 week, you can lose maybe 7 kilograms if you're dieting, if you're starving, and if you're running all day long. So, but it's not going to be permanent. Very often when you when you start eating normally again, your metabolism is still there, right? And you can't even notice the amount of calories that you consume straight after. So very important to keep this number in order to lose weight in the right way. We have to keep this number somewhere right here. So number one rule of our program, that you don't feel hungry. Right, so we eat. Actually, I will give you the nutrition plan, the 7-day eating plan, and you will be surprised, because you're not gonna feel yourself hungry. You will feel that it's actually more than you want, but it's because of the nutrients that we have. We just change the quality of the food. So we have more good carbs, more good protein, fats, macros and micros, and you will satisfy your appetite, but still you're going to be losing weight. And also the exercise will help us to increase our metabolism. Right, so how to actually find out what exactly your number is going to be to put yourself in a little deficit in about 300 calories per day? So you have two choices. The one way, it's complicated but very accurate. So what do? Every single day you count every meal that you eat, all your food. Let's say you wake up, you have an oatmeal and you have 3 eggs. So you count, all right, oatmeal plus eggs, and you'll search, for example, in eggs. In 1 egg we have 8 grams of protein, so 3 eggs will have how many? 24 grams of the protein. But basically you don't even have to count all the protein. Let's say you have the oatmeal and eggs, you just see the total amount of calories. For example, this meal will give you 428 calories, all right? So 428 calories, and every single meal you count, and at the end of the day, you will end up by knowing exactly the amount of calories that you need. For example, one day you ate 2,568 calories. Then second day you calculate, you ate 1,784. Then day number 3 you eat 1,809. Then day number 4 something happened, you were rushing, I don't know, you eat 2,800 calories, and you will do this for ideally 7-10 days. And what do you do? Let's say we'll calculate 1 2 3 4 5. So we calculate all the calories that we eat every single day for 1 week, and the total will be, oh, I can't calculate because I'm using the phone. So for example, the total will be, right, 15,000 calories per week. And what do? You split those 15 calories by 7, so 15 by 7 will be roughly 2.3 thousand calories a day. Again, it's approximately, I don't want to count right now. So that's how you can find out exactly how much calories you need every single day. 2,300 and let's say 60 calories. And when you want to lose weight, what are we going to do? We just put you in a calorie deficit in 300 calories. So you will have, let's say, 2,000 calories in order to start losing weight. So it's not a lot. You will still feeling satisfied. You will satisfy your appetite, but it will be just right amount to start losing weight. Right. So that was way number 1. Complicated but very accurate. Way number 2 for lazy asses. So what do? You just multiply your weight by 20 or 30. Let's say my body weight 90 kilograms, and I just multiply by 20 or 30. So when it's going to be 20, when it's going to be 30. If you're a low active woman, it's going to be 20. If you exercise 3 times a week, it's going to be 25. So you multiply your body weight by 25. If you're a low active man, again, it's going to be your weight you multiply by 25. If you're active man, you exercise 3 times a week, you're very active, you multiply by 30. So if I multiply my body weight by 30, I will have, so 2,700 calories per day. So that's my normal calorie intake, right? So again, it's very approximate. And what I do, I just put myself in a deficit in about 300-400 calories, right? So, and I will have a number, something like 2,300 calories per day in order to slowly loosen my weight. And if, let's say, after 1 week, you eat every day 2,300 calories and you see that nothing's changing, your weight doesn't go lower, or maybe even it's going higher, that means something went wrong. Again, it's very approximate number. So you put yourself, again, you decline the total calorie intake even more. So let's say 2,100 calories. And then again, 1 week you see, all right, so you've lost about 2 kilograms. So that's the right number. Just carry on until again you stop. And that's where you have to push a little bit more and decline, and you have, let's say, 1,900 calories. So this is how it works. Way number 1, complicated but very accurate. Way number 2, simple but very inaccurate. And guess which way we're gonna majority of people will use? Of course, complicated and accurate. All right, so hopefully I answered the questions about your calorie calculation, and a few tips about the exercise very briefly, because this video is already quite long, I feel. Right, so the exercise, again, every single day, the goal is to do the cardio for about 1 hour. Again, you don't have to run the whole hour. You can do a fast walking, riding a bike, basically whatever you want, but very important that you measure and you calculate the distance that you cover for the time. So next day you try to increase the distance just a little bit, and it will help you to improve your intensity and avoiding adaptation, and will improve your amount of mitochondria. So every day we do 1 hour cardio, and you just count the distance. And also, if you like really want to start a little bit faster, you can do basic home workout push-ups, pull-ups, squats, lunges, crunches. Again, just take it easy. The most important that we start very slow in order for you that you can run longer and achieve results. Because if you push too much in the beginning, the high chance that you just can burn out and you don't see any result, and you put yourself in a big stress, and again the stress makes your body more acidic, and this just makes everything get worse. So take it easy. 1 hour cardio every day, and you can do basic home workout, but most importantly, enjoy the food that you eat. Enjoy the smoothies. We're going to start on a Friday. I will be in touch with you, so it's going to be only for you guys. Right, so thank you for watching, and see you in a bit.